Hi folks, happy Christmas. Hope you have a great year. Hope you have next year's even better. This is a continuation on from a previous video where I clicked on create a variable to show a pivot table. So I'm just going to go on a step further from that, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to make any changes to the pivot table. The pivot table itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show the pivot table, and then I'm going to create a new text object. And the text object is going to basically hide what's behind the pivot table. So it's going to, when we click the button to show the pivot table, it's going to show only the pivot table, and it's going to hide all the information at the back, or make some of it almost transparent. So I'm just going to make a selection here. I'm going to change the color to grey. I'm going to just click that to make it almost transparent. So we've got a text object here now. I'm going to drag that across, and then I'm going to go into properties. I'm going to go into layout. Now I already know that the layout of this button here that closes the pivot and the pivot chart itself, the pivot chart is 10, this is 20, so I'm going to give this a custom layout of 30, sorry, of 9, because we want it under both of those, and that drowns out everything else. So then what I need to do is I need to go into actions. I need to add an action, make it external. I'm going to set the variable, and the variable is vShow, which again from the previous video you should know, and if you don't you should check it out. So if the variable is 0, we don't want to show it actually, and then go into properties again and go into layout, and it's conditional show, and it's vShow equals 1. Let's click OK again. So if we close, now you can see, if we close this we can see everything. If we click it again, we can just see the pivot table and kind of almost fully transparent. So we can go into properties again of the text object we just created and make it fully transparent, and again we can close that, choose show pivot, and it will only show us the pivot table on that sheet. So it's kind of not too much of a quick trick, but it helps kind of show the information you want to show, get it out in front, and then again show it, have a view of it, close it again, you're back to your normal table. So I hope that helps, and we'll see you next video. Cheers, thanks.